everyone, this is Rick Catalano, founder and managing partner of Platinum PMO and creator of Amigo, the one and only SaaS platform you need to deliver your strategic software implementations on time, on budget, and with all the value that you promised your leadership. And here is your transformation tip for today. This is part 2 of our trilogy around stakeholder engagement. In part 1, we addressed the failure to properly engage executive stakeholders to champion the cause of your digital transformation from their circles of influence. In today's webisode, we're going to discuss failure point number 2, and that is the inability to develop grassroots campaigns geared towards the resources that will be most impacted by your digital transformation by getting them excited about the things to come, being able to articulate what's in it for them, and winning their hearts and minds in the process. There was a study performed in 1989 by consultant Sidney Yoshida, referred to as the iceberg of ignorance. This study indicated that frontline workers usually knew 100% of the problems. Supervisors were aware of 74% of the problems, middle managers around 9%, and the executive leadership were only aware of about 4% of the problems. Though the exact percentages are really irrelevant here, the fact of the matter is that in order to have a successful digital transformation, you need to engage with the people who run your business daily and have their voice built into your digital transformation product. Now, in order to get your business stakeholder engagement headed down this right track, one of the first things you need to do is get key members of the business to join your program full time and be the voice of the business as part of your digital transformation. You are looking for your top-notch performers for these roles who know the business very well, are well respected within the organization, and have a good sphere of influence amongst their peers. This will require that these resources be backfilled in the organization so that they can be focused entirely on the digital transformation implementation at hand. Their key insights and tribal knowledge on how business is done today, coupled with the vision of how things will be done using your new digital product, is a great catalyst for positive and transformative change to the operational level of your organization. These changes also demonstrate the level of commitment that your executive leadership has for your initiative because they are sacrificing their best and their brightest resources that they use to execute the daily operations and committing them to a program that may last several months or even years. Now, during the evolution of your digital product, these resources will become your ambassadors for the product. They are the ones that you want performing the prototype demos back into the business so the rest of the organization can get to see firsthand what this product is shaping up to be, and it's being performed by one of their own. The benefit of this approach is that these resources will be your conduit back to the organization's operational front line. Because of the relationships that they have back in the business, there is a level of trust built. So when these resources are out there demoing prototypes of the future product, not only are they showing the future product to the enterprise and to their constituents, but they're also building incredible transformative capital. The folks who are on the front line working daily with the customers will know that one of their own is helping build this future digital product that will not only add value to the organization, but will add value to them when they ask the question, what's in it for me? So what happens if you don't build the voice of the stakeholder into your digital product? In a word, disaster. If you don't build the voice of your stakeholders into your digital product, you are most likely going to have a digital product that won't be adopted by your operational stakeholders, and your organization will not get the value it was expecting out of your original business case. Now, as I mentioned in part 1 of this trilogy, at Platinum PMO, we have built a robust organizational transformation methodology called PPMO Transformation, and we have built this methodology right into our Amigo platform. Within this methodology, we have the whole track dedicated to helping our clients strategize, plan, deliver, and harvest genuine stakeholder engagement across all levels of your organization. I would love to tell you more about this. So why don't you click on this link below and schedule some time for me, with one of my partners, where we can share our thoughts on how you can achieve better engagement on your digital transformation efforts. Thanks for your time today, and please feel free to share this with your friends and your colleagues. And don't forget to tune into the final part of our trilogy on building a dialogue between your executive stakeholders and your workforce stakeholders. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you soon.